even gonna lie. I definitely lied to y'all on that one. My bad. I just, yeah, I don't even, like, I lied. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, but it was just that one time. And then there was that other time and a half. It was like not a big lie, but it was just like, yeah, I lied. I'm sorry. Hey guys, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. So, I need my, oops, one second. I gotta get my mirror so I can see myself. Alright, welcome back to my channel, you guys. So today's video is gonna be a little bit different. I saw Chizzy do the like truthful YouTuber tag, and I said, hey, these questions are kind of interesting, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that same video. So first of all, while I'm doing that, I do actually plan on attempting to straighten my hair tomorrow. So I am going to prep my hair for it right now as I do this tag and answer these questions for you guys. Also, I do want to let you know my rice water challenge finished today, and alright. It'll be up soon. If you're not following me on Instagram, first of all, you should. And second of all, I posted me asking you guys to ask me questions about being a YouTuber and things like that. And then some of my YouTube friends were like, girl, aren't you supposed to use the questions that Chizzy tagged on the bottom? I was like, girl, I knew that. So I'm gonna try to do a little mixture of both. Alright, so basically the whole gist of this video is just to be honest. Like, I'm going to be as honest as I can. I know some of my answers may or may not rub people the wrong way, but that's what the truth does, and that's exactly why people lie, because they don't want to rub anybody the wrong way. But apparently I've been rubbing people the wrong way a lot lately, so I guess I'll just continue on doing it since y'all so doggone sensitive these days, you know what I'm saying? Y'all wanted to know the truth, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you. So let's just get right on in here. Y'all just, be patient with me, be kind, be gentle. So the first question, have you ever received a product, tried it, didn't like it, and then decided not to review it? When I first started out, maybe like around my 6th month of doing YouTube. Oh, there's a website called FameBit. That's where you can apply to get sponsorship. That's where you can apply to get sponsorships. Wow, why can't I say that word? So you can go there and apply to get sponsorships, and that's the closest I'm gonna get to saying it. So whatever, I applied for this random wig company, I don't even know, and I got the wig and it was trash. Like, it was just, the ends were thin, and then I can't even lie, I kind of messed up the bleaching it, and I was just like, I'm not about to do this video for $150. I was like, sir, ma'am, y'all can have this back. Yeah, that was it. That was a long time ago though. Number 2, a product you use alone but don't show or use online. So it's not a hair product, but I do use Carmax every single day, and I'm always saying like, oh, my lips crusty, because my lips they just be crusty. Product you want but won't buy because you don't support the brand. I can't think of any right now. Dang, is this boring? I promise we're gonna get to the juicy stuff in a second, but I don't think I have any products that like I really like but I'm not buying because I don't support them. I pretty much shop from people that I support only. Am I lying? At one point I didn't support Shea Moisture because I felt like they was tripping. But at the same time, I was only saying that because I was following the bandwagon, because that's when I like had first started my YouTube channel, and I was just, going off what everybody said. But, we are way past that, girl. Like, if you want to have white girls in your video, I don't care. If the product works, then it works. Next. Do I have any blocked words? For those of you who don't know what blocked words are, it's pretty much words that you can type in. Like, if I type out dark, so no one can be like, oh, she's so dark, or something like that. I don't even know. Whatever. If they try to type it, their comment won't show. But no, I don't have any blocked words, because I just never thought about it. Like, I've never sat down and be like, what words do I not want to show up on my channel? Like, I don't really care, and I feel like after a while of doing YouTube, your skin just gets real thick. You know what I'm saying? Alright, give me something good. Give me something good. Do you delete comments? If so, why? Girl, I have deleted a comment or 2 or 3 in my time. Most of the time when I delete a comment, it's because of how I responded to it, and I'm like, dang, Jess, you don't have to go that hard. You ain't have to go that hard. So then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just delete the whole thing, especially when that comment is causing other negative comments to like comment under their comment. I'm just like, first of all, we're supposed to be a community, and it's just so sad how black girls, we don't stick together as much as we should. Like, we're so busy trying to compete with each other rather than stand up for each other. So there are times where I have deleted comments, but mostly it's because of the strife that it's causing or because of how I responded. And I'm like, you know what? No ma'am. I could delete my own comment and just leave it at that, but I'm like, look, if my comment gets deleted, yours getting deleted too. And if you guys are wondering why I'm braiding my hair before I straighten it, it's because I'm trying to do, again, the heatless stretching method, which is just putting your hair in some braids and then brushing the braids out and your hair is stretched. Do you block people? So I have blocked a hater or two over my time. I remember when I first dyed my hair blondish, brownish, honey blonde, honey brown, whatever you want to call it. There was this girl for like 3 videos. You know, everyone was hating on me on the first video, and I was like, all right, you know what? I get it. You're not used to change. Y'all can be mad. That's fine. But then somebody commented again in the next video where I was doing like a twist out, and they're like, oh, I see you're still pretending to like your hair color. And I was like, okay. So you just gonna keep coming back to every video and just telling me how much you hate my hair instead of just not watching anymore? I'm like, no, you a hater, you got to go. So I blocked her. If y'all don't like my hair color, then why are you still watching my videos? Like, you have to go. There is the door. And then after that, I blocked a few people who were like, would give me racist comments and things like that. I'm like, it ain't nothing but a thing. Block. Have you ever lied about a product to stay on good terms with a brand? Now let me tell y'all something real quick. YouTube, let's just remember, YouTube is a business, okay? So everyone always says like, oh, after she got, not particularly about me, but about certain YouTubers, like, oh, you know, after she started getting more fame or whatever, she started to switch up on us and blah blah blah. Like, look here now, look here. Once this becomes your full-time job, like, sometimes y'all opinions, actually all the time, y'all opinions don't pay the rent. You know what I'm saying? But this product that I may not have really been in love with is paying some bills. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, unless it was 100% like horrible, like it left a whole bunch of flakes in my head, or I was allergic to it, I got an allergic reaction or something, I'll let it slide if it's not the worst thing in the world. Which, like, I did it the other day, and I'm glad that it was only an Instagram video, so this way I didn't have to talk about the product, because I could never really just bold-faced lie to y'all like, oh, this cream is so well on my hair. Actually, no, I did lie to y'all about that one time, but I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so anyways, if you go on my Instagram, one of my kind of recent videos, I'm not gonna say the name of the product, but if you go on my Instagram, I did this braid out hairstyle with a certain product, and I definitely could live without that product. Like, my braid out lasted for maybe 3 hours, and then it got frizzy because the product didn't hold my hair. It wasn't sufficient enough for my type of hair. It probably works better for a lot softer hair. So that's why I was like, oh, look at my fluffy braid out, when I had no intention for it to be a fluffy braid out. The product just couldn't hold it down the way I wanted it to. So sometimes, you know, you gotta switch things up, you know what I'm saying? Like some people have said, just because the product doesn't work well for me necessarily doesn't mean it won't work well for somebody else. So I'm not gonna pass up a check just because the product wasn't A1. Like, if you guys will be able to see, like, if I promote a product and you never see me use it again, y'all can take a quick hint. But that really has not happened often. Here, y'all, my hair is getting long. It's getting long on y'all boys. Y'all better get with the winning team. Have you ever initially liked a product when you reviewed it and then changed your mind but didn't let your audience know? Yeah, I think, okay, I have a love-hate relationship with this product, and I still kind of promote it sometimes. The very first time I tried out that dollar store edge control, it worked so well on my edges, and my edges were so slick and laid. But lately, it has not been working as well. I need a spray bottle. It hasn't been holding it down. It's been kind of flaking a little bit, but I promise y'all, I used to swear by that edge control, and now I feel like right now my favorite edge control is that 24-hour edge control by Cream of Nature. I feel like you guys should still try something out, whether we say it's good or whether we say it's bad. But that's just my opinion. You don't gotta listen to me. I'm just only one Jess. Like, who am I? Is there an influencer that you don't trust? Influencer I don't trust. Oh yeah. Oh, do I gotta say their names? They look like a nice couple, but I don't believe their interactions at all. Okay, since we're being honest, I will say their names. But it's not because I'm trying to be shady. It's because this is the Truthful YouTuber tag. And if we're being truthful, I don't want to give y'all half the truth because that cuts down on the tea. You know what I'm saying? But this is just my opinion and I could literally be wrong. I really could be wrong. And I hope I am wrong because I really think they're a cute couple. I don't watch them as much as I used to. Okay, girl, just tell them. Anyway, I don't know if I 100% believe Kaylin and Kyra. I'm sorry, y'all. They're married, they have a beautiful kid. But the reason I kind of stopped watching their videos is because I just felt like a lot of things are planned and I don't know, a lot of things are expected. Like they know that a camera's hiding. Like they may not know all right away that it's a prank, but I feel like they know that a camera's hiding and they're like, okay, well, we're YouTubers, so let me just go along with this. Everyone's out here trying to chase a check, so I'm not mad at it. I'm pretty sure majority of the YouTube couples who do prank videos like that are probably lying in some way, shape, or form. Get your views up. At the end of the day, YouTube is like the new TV. So if some stuff is scripted, not speaking for myself because who got time to write a script about hair? I don't. If some videos are scripted, hey, it's entertainment. Y'all come here for entertainment, right? So I'm not mad at them, but I don't know if I believe, you know, 100%. My hair is actually taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Influencer you trust the most? Hands down, hands down, hands down, hands down is Jayla Majette. She is definitely a lot different than me. Like we're just different, but like I feel her. I love her. Like she's so real. I've never questioned any of her vlogs. I never questioned if something funny happens, if they planned it. I never questioned if a product didn't work, if she wouldn't tell us. Like she always keeps it so real. And she did say she feels like that's one reason she doesn't get a lot of sponsorships because of how she carries herself and how real she is and how reckless she is. But like that's another reason why she has 500,000 subscribers at that. So yes ma'am, Jayla is my favorite. I love her. I trust her. So y'all only have 6 questions left and here I am nowhere near done with my hair. So let me catch up real quick and then I'm gonna come back and answer the rest of the questions. Alright y'all, I'm back in this thing. Have you ever showed one product but were actually using another? Kinda, sorta. Like in my recent video with the pineapple collection, they ain't have no edge control. So I had to, you know, I smoothed my hair with the gel. And as y'all saw, in one scene I just smoothed my hair back and then the next scene my edges were done. I had to do them off camera. So in another scene I had to do my edges off camera because they didn't have no edge control. So it's not like I didn't necessarily say, hey y'all, I'm using this gel for my edges. I just kind of just did them off camera and then came back. My bad. Alright. Have I ever not disclosed a I cannot say that word. Have I ever not disclosed a sponsorship? No, I don't think so. It's actually like we have to disclose in like the description box that actually I be forgetting to do that a lot. Have I ever had a bad interaction with a brand? Not necessarily a bad interaction, but recently Flat Tummy Tea hit me up and they were like, yeah girl, and we all know Flat Tummy Tea. Like they partner with the Kardashians and every YouTuber out there. And they really tried my whole entire life. Talking about we want 3 Instagram posts for $50. Excuse me? Oh my gosh. But you know, me being the wholesome Christian woman that I am, I didn't even bother to respond or give them the time of day, but just in my heart, I was like, how dare you? You know, how dare you disrespect me, you know? And I've used Flat Tummy Tea before, not because I wanted flat tummy results, but I heard that it helps with your energy. And if you've seen them, like my previous videos, like a while back, I talk about how I'm always extremely tired and just like groggy and just feeling fatigued. So shoot, if they would have came to me with the right price, we could have had a little thing. But they said $50 for 3. First of all, ain't nobody getting 3 feed posts, because I don't ever want to bombard you guys. Maybe like you might get 3 like Instagram story posts, but you wanted 3 posts on my feed? No ma'am. For $50? I don't even want to talk about that no more because that was just rude. Have you ever bandwagoned on other people's thoughts on a particular product? Yes, absolutely, I have. And I kind of mentioned it already with the whole Shea Moisture deal. When people were like, oh, Shea Moisture is canceled, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, I was a newer YouTuber, and at that time, I was still trying to figure out my place, and I was trying to figure out my voice. I definitely bandwagon on how disappointed I really was. And then also, I definitely hopped on the Eco Styler bandwagon. But, I mean, I hopped on and I never got off because I still to this day don't use Eco Styler. But if I never experience wetline gel, I might still be using Eco Styler. But I canceled it just because other people were, and I also thought it would be a fun video to do. And I knew it would get me some views. So I did what your girl had to do to secure thine bag. So I did. Sorry. Things other creators do that get on your nerves. Oh my gosh. And I hate, like, Chizzy kind of said almost the same thing, but before she even said this, I was thinking this to myself too. And it's a little different, and I hate myself because I have done this with 3 of my videos. And out of the 3, 2 of them are my most popular videos. They have over 1 million views, and I look back and I cringe. I cringe. Because I hate when people start off videos like lip singing to a song. Like, it's so cringy, and I'm just like, nobody cares, get onto it. But I just want to like punch myself in the face, bro. I look at that and I'm just like, stop, just get to the video. It's not funny, it's not cute. Like, and I do see a lot of newer YouTubers doing stuff like that, and I'm just like, oh,
yes.
sis. When I see newer YouTubers doing that, I'm just like, sis, it's not the way, the truth, or the life. Please, if you're watching this and you're a newer YouTuber, or anybody who cares, like, I know y'all can agree. I'm just like, sis, if you don't fast forward, like, can you stop? Like, we don't care. It's not cute. It's just not. Anyways, that was all the questions on the tag. But you guys did send in your own questions, and some of y'all had some good questions. All right, Kinks and Drinks wanted to know, have I ever had to fight for a higher pay from a brand? And I wouldn't say fight, but I have had to tell people, like, I know I won't do it for this much, and then they'll be like, oh, okay, this much. Like, when I first started out, this wig company was like, they said, we'll send you this wig to do this video for free, but you're getting a free wig. And I'm like, ma'am, I got my own hair on my head. That don't help me none. I cannot buy Chick-fil-A with a wig.
Ma'am, can I have a number 1? Yeah, that'll be $13. I don't got $13, but I got this wig.
No. So my brother at the time was helping me out, and he was like, no, tell them $100. And ma'am, y'all know this is a long time ago, because for $100 you could probably have me put your product behind my shoulder, and I'm still cover that big, because $100, don't disrespect me. Anyways, so he was like, tell them 100, and they were like, okay, we can do 25, and he was like, no, 100. So they came back like, oh, we can do 50. Said, well, you know what, thank you for your time, but I'm only doing it for $100. And like, all right, we can do 75. And my brother was like, no, you said 100. And I was like, no, so thank you for your time, but I will not do it for 100. And they're like, okay, we can offer you $100. I was like, of course you can. It's kind of like wager and bargain. I would never argue with a company, because first of all, if I have to argue me what I'm worth, I don't even want to work with you no more. So if I have to argue, it's not worth the argument. We're just not going to work together. Unless you're African Pride and you want to sponsor me. God, I'm trying to get y'all attention for a while now, but we could have a dialogue. You just hit me up at onlyoneJessXO@gmail.com. All right. Somebody asked me, do I believe Jackie Aina is overhyped? And since we're being honest, I am just going to say absolutely not. No, I don't think so. I think Jackie Aina, like, every time I watch her videos, I am inspired to be better, have better content. Like, she knows her stuff. She's very professional. She's very entertaining. She's very humble. She's very real. Like, she will snatch her wig off at any time. I don't think so at all. I think she deserves everything that's coming her way, every blessing that's coming her way. She deserves it. She's been doing this for like 10 years or 8 to 10 years. I don't know, but she's been doing this for a long time. Ma'am, no, I don't think she's overhyped at all. Somebody asked me, are you satisfied with how much you earn on YouTube, and how much are you earning? Okay, am I satisfied with how much I'm earning on YouTube right now? I am. I really am. Like, if I made this much for the rest of my life, I would not complain. Of course, you know, I always want to grow it. I'm never gonna get, like, settle or whatever, but I'm definitely content. How much am I making right now? You thought I was gonna tell you that, but I will tell you, in the month of December, when I was going on all my trips and I was traveling, and then I got really sick and didn't create, like, in December I made 1 video and I still got a check of $25,000. Sorry, not 25,000. My YouTube check for only making one video that month, and that video only got not even that many views. Like I was so, like I didn't do any videos in the month of December. Anyways, I got a check for $2,700 without creating almost any videos all of December. I was in my bed, I was in Mexico, I was in New York, I was on a cruise, and then I got sick, and then I still got a check. I don't want to get too personal, but I'll tell you, like, that's how much I made in the past. So I will tell you, my very first paycheck obviously was $100, because back then, I don't know if they changed it now, but my first paycheck, they don't pay you until you reach the threshold of $100. So that was my first paycheck, $100, and then it went to $300, and then it went to $900, and then I was like, oh, we are lit. And then when I got to the point where I was making about like $1,500 a month, that's when I quit my job. And I don't know why I'm telling you all this because nobody asked. Okay, next. Who are your YouTube crushes? By the way, love you too. My YouTube crush is definitely Kimberly Sherrill, for sure. She's just so cute. She's so confident, but in like a humble way, and she's always supporting. So Kimberly Sherrill, because she's just a queen. She's a queen. This is a good question. As a black YouTuber, do you feel like you get an equal chance at succeeding? Definitely not. I don't necessarily have an equal chance at succeeding if I'm comparing myself to someone else, but I'm not gonna compare myself to whoever else, because I really do feel like I have already exceeded my vision of success. Like I just never even thought I would get this far in the first place. I really didn't. So in my own eyes, in my own lane, my level of success is right where it needs to be. A few people ask me, why haven't I collabed with anyone? I guess you guys don't know, like in order to collab, like you gotta like, say I wanted to collab with African Beauty or Kimberly Sherrill. Like I live in Florida, Kim lives in Atlanta, EC lives in Chicago. Like we can't just be like, hey girl, what you doing tomorrow? Like I would have to fly there or something. That's why I've never really collabed. I've never really been interested in collabing, to be honest. I would collab, but I just don't live by anybody. Y'all know I live in Port St. Lucie. Ain't nothing here but some trees and a couple of Chick-fil-A's, which I'm not mad at, but just no. Well, that was fun. So anyways, me and my niece are done with this video. Say hello. Say hi. Look at the camera. She doesn't care. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this truthful video. Sorry for the small white lies and whatever else you guys are gonna get offended about in this video. I'm sorry, but y'all be blessed now. You hear? Can I get a kiss? Mwah. I love you. Bye guys.